Hey everyone, welcome to Pickleball and Beyond. My name's Ryan.
My name is Vino.
And today we're looking at some paddles from Rev. So in my hand, I have their Elation, and you have the Aria.
Yes. So this is a carbon fiber.
Yep.
T700. That is a painted.
Yes.
There might be a carbon fiber with paint on top. This is a 16 millimeter. That is a 13 millimeter.
Yep. And jumping into the price of things straight away.
99.
Yep. $99.99, and this is $79.99
for $99. Very impressed. So
yes, we're very impressed with these paddles actually. So we'll jump into. They play.
Let's start there.
Yeah, they definitely play different. That we kind of got to do one at a time.
Yep.
So starting with the Elation paddle, we can go into the grip on these are definitely very different.
Like this
I do like the grip
compared
on this
of these two.
Yeah.
We both personally like
we
this
don't
grip better.
like the.
We're not a big fan of the rib grip.
Yes.
But really good grip.
Yeah, it comes with an awesome grip. So. That's not an issue.
I think for me, immediately 13 millimeter, I was surprised how well this controlled.
Yes, that was the highlight of this paddle, jumping straight into it.
Immediately when we started playing, both of us were taken back on how well you could control this 13. It almost felt like either a 14 millimeter kind of a paddle, a little bit more than a 13 millimeter paddle. We were not expecting that amount of control from that.
And
so very surprised with that.
You see like a super graphic heavy design, sometimes, you know, it's like, oh, how is it going to play? But it actually, I mean, like you said, if you had a blindfold on and you felt like the control as far as like trying to hit a reset or somebody did a speed up at you, like
I would have thought
it dampens it very well. I will say that I remember the sweet spot on it for like the dampening isn't as large as some paddles, but it's still, I mean, phenomenal for the price, especially. I mean, I never would have expected it to have that much control. That's what I was blown away by. On this paddle.
And I think, you know, as you went further out, yes, it did lack power.
Yep.
You're looking at a 13 millimeter. You're looking at an $80 paddle.
Yep.
I was happy with it.
Yeah, definitely happy with it, and it was just an unexpected part that it.
Yes.
You know, the power was like it was definitely there, but it wasn't gonna like blow you away. But it definitely wasn't.
I would say midway as far as power and spin goes.
Yep.
But for an $80 paddle, the control was phenomenal.
Yeah. So at that price point, just before we jump to the other one is. We always like to use the term like a well-rounded paddle is what you're looking for. And this paddle is exactly that. And we just weren't expecting like the control to be kind of the highlight of it.
Transitioning straight into that, into this one.
Yep.
This had the power.
That did.
And we were very surprised on how well this played.
And it's a 16 millimeter.
It's a 16 millimeter. It's not thermoform. It's a regular 16 millimeter carbon fiber paddle.
Yep.
And it played really well.
It played phenomenal. And going back into the control that Rev seems to offer, this thing,
it had control.
It was definitely quite a bit better than this paddle. This had like just, you know, solid control. I was, you know, $80 paddle. I didn't have a high expectation. But I mean,
$99.
For $99, I was pretty blown away by this paddle.
Yes. I think for me, the only downside to this was compared to all the others on the market right now, the sweet spot was a little bit centric.
Yep.
But then, like, anytime you think that this is a $99 paddle, I felt good about it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
It's true. It's funny. I was going to say the same point, but you took it right from my mouth. We did notice, the sweet spot on it is a little narrower, which can lead to a little bit of inconsistency. It's not that bad.
Yes, it's not.
But it's just slightly noticeable after using like, say, some like other $200 paddles there are out there. You can't tell
compared to like our favorite paddles like the Ace and stuff like that. You feel like, hey, the sweet spot is a little bit more centric. But if you take it on its own, it really merits well because the spin was pretty good as well.
There was tons of spin on that paddle. I wasn't expecting that either. I think
definitely more than average, you know, amount of spin that you get.
Yeah. So between these two paddles, I think I was impressed by both of these actually, but especially the Aria. Finding out that paddle was only $100. I personally would pay the extra 20. There's quite a lot of benefits, even though we aren't a fan of that grip personally, but that's always something you can try to wrap over or strip it off, put a new one on.
Yeah.
But definitely both paddles are really nice.
It was very easy to adapt to as well. It didn't take a lot of time as far as adapting to the paddle.
Both of them are super well balanced.
Yes.
Both of them are well balanced. No need to put on any lead at all.
Yep.
No need for that.
And both comes in very light as well. So yeah, right off the bat, very nice paddles. If you're around, we are happy to demo these. You should definitely check these paddles out. Definite value for money. Yes. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you have any comments, please add them down in the comments place. Thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in another video.
Thanks for joining.